I talked to Jeremy before the game, about just being a little bit more assertive and, getting out of his comfort zone. Just being assertive. On both ends of the floor. And I thought tonight he did that, especially in the second half.
This is the first win that this group has collectively had. Did you sense any difference after the game, talking to these guys in terms of, okay, now we're kind of on the same page?
No, not really. I mean, they were all pretty quiet in there, to be honest with you. I think, what I said is, okay, that's one. Let's go up here to Memphis and New Orleans, see if we can get a couple more. So I don't think nobody was, overjoyed in there. It's a win. Let's move on, get ready for the next one, keep getting better as a basketball team. But I'm sure they're all pretty happy that, hey, we got to win now. Let's just kind of move forward.
Why did you guys win? What did you do that you were pleased with that got you to that conclusion?
I think we won because we had 100 and something and they had 90 something.
Well, you had
No, I'm just, what, we did a better job defensively. That's what we've been talking about, since September 30th. Our guys did a much better job of understanding what we want on that end of the floor. Our principles tonight, we didn't make as many mistakes, defensively. I think the first half they had 9 offensive rebounds. They beat us to every 50-50 ball. The second half, we were the aggressor. I think they had 1 offensive rebound at the end of the third quarter. So we just did a lot of good things defensively, and I thought our guys stayed in it. We tend to sometimes stop playing, when shot goes up, thinking that the play's over or somebody else is going to rebound. So tonight we just finished off plays, especially in the second half.
You said nobody was celebrating in there, which makes sense. The team still won.
Right.
You did say it's important to get this win, to get the monkey off your back. I think you used that phrase a couple of times this week. Do you feel that after getting that?
Well, again, like I said before, it's just a process of just trying to get better each game. This is a game that we felt was very winnable. So yeah, it was important to kind of get this win to, start this road trip. We're playing 2 very tough teams, back-to-back Tuesday and Wednesday, Memphis and New Orleans. So it was important for us to get this win to go in there with a little bit more confident.
What do you think is the key moving forward to be able to replicate this kind of effort where you have your balance on offense?
Well, if we can get 4 more days off and keep working on some stuff, that might help. But since that's not going to happen, the NBA, just games come fast and furious, and you just got to be ready to play. And tomorrow we got another day of practice and going over some things that that we did well and some things that we didn't do well. And like I said, it's for us right now, every day with the group that we have that hasn't been together that long, we got to be on our P's and Q's. So repetition is very important for us.
Were you pleased with the Kobe other guys' balance?
Yeah. I thought, again, Jeremy, was more aggressive. Booz was more aggressive. Guys wasn't looking to just, get the ball to Kobe and move out the way. Guys were trying to be more assertive, and that's what we need. We need guys to step up.
Byron, you've seen it all in the league, but this streak, was it weighing on you personally at all? I mean, you're talking about almost 2 weeks.
Not really. I mean, from a standpoint of just being pissed off, and wanting to get a win because I know we're better than our record is, but other than that, no more than any other loss or win.
that third quarter the blueprint of how this team can be successful?
I think so, on both ends. Because offensively, we moved the ball. We really looked to attack. Our spacing was so much better. Our decision-making was so much better. And then on the other end of the floor, like I said, from a principle standpoint, on the things that we preach every single day, I mean, pretty much to a T. I think we allowed, 1 or 2 breakdowns. But other than that, we did everything that we talked about doing. The one thing that we didn't do a real good job of is really recognizing Jefferson when he was, in the paint and he was close to that basket, of really coming and trying to get it out of his hands. But you got to give him a lot of credit. He's a hell of a post-up player.
During this whole time of practice this past week, how much did you phase in terms of new stuff?
Not much, just a couple. Offensively, you mean? Or both? Yeah, just a couple of things. I mean, I've been coaching now 13, 14. I got a pretty big playbook, and I can't throw it all at them, So just tweak a couple of things and throw in a couple of things on both ends of the floor. You saw tonight we did some full-court pressing. That was something that we worked on for the past 4 days. Our zone defense we worked on for the past 4 days. So we did some things that, that I wanted to put in, that we had a bunch of time to do it in. So we tried to put that, that time to good use, and I thought we did.
How about just stuff that you guys have already gone over? Where do you feel like that extra time you're able to kind of improve on?
Well, I mean, the stuff that we've already gone over, we keep going over it, just so it gets to the point where guys are, reacting instead of thinking. So we, even today in practice, we were kind of going over some of our things offensively, and guys were still thinking. So we're not nowhere near where we want to be, you know, but, it's a long season.